Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, it is Tuesday, February 17th, and we're only, 3 hours late, so that's absolutely going to help the algorithm. Um, Big shout out to my girl, Maybe, for being here. Hello, Maybe. Thank you so much for making sure to be here. Hello, Mitchell. I know you have waited on pins and needles for this to happen, so thank you. And look who it is. Oh my God. We have Jew Walsh in here. It's only a little awkward for me because of the last 24 hours. If you knew what's been going on, it's it's been a whole thing. Um um it's also Fat Tuesday, and I am not Catholic, but I I just I want you to know that no matter what your denomination is, what your beliefs are, that you are welcome here and we love and appreciate you. And whatever you say here will not be reported to the Mayberry police. I have to make someone a mod. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to need you all to wait for me. You guys are great. Oh, she's on the other stream. Okay, sorry guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I've been thinking all day, which is that, well, all afternoon. I've been really upset by the verdict in the Georgia versus Faust verdict. I'm like, stop it. Stop it. I see what you're saying. Stop it. Oh my God. The amount of people that are in here just for like to hear me go into drama. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. I've been really upset about the verdict. That's where I was going. I don't know if you guys watched it. I started the first few days of it and I thought it was like I thought it was evident that Attorney Cruz, the defense attorney, was newer. Uh, but at the same time, uh, I I thought that he did an excellent job raising reasonable doubt. And to think that 12 jurors unequivocally believe that he is guilty was just like mind blowing to me. Ah, I agree. Um, I forgot to mention, my name's Lacey Jane. This is Criminally Confident. Welcome. If you could please do me a favor and make sure to hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button because I don't normally go live this late. So we're trying something out. We're trying the things out. It was a very long day and it was filled with traffic towards the end. So I just if I would have come on here at 5:30, I would have been like, like no bueno. Uh, but I am expecting a guest, which will be fun, and maybe two, maybe two. I don't know. We'll have to see. But it's gonna be a good stream. I can already tell. Get it off your bosom. Playing fat and loose. um, so the other thing, I can probably smell guests from 10 miles away with my nose. Maybe. Um, any guess for or hints? A few good men, and by men I mean women. Just playing. We got a similar nose. Actually, it's not that bad. If I'm going to be critical about myself, like there are a lot of other things I'll be critical of, but it's not that bad. The Italian genes. I hear you. I don't want to kink shame, but how else would you smell? Oh, Italian Greek. Oh, the schnoz. I get it. I hear you, man. Yes, I keep you in a separate cage because everyone's over in the phone chat. And I don't want to get started on like hard-hitting stuff until a guest shows up. Which it's a work day. So, you know, we have grace. That's what we do here. And you can say what you want and it's all groovy. But it's been a wild couple of days. It has been a good reminder of why it's super healthy to like detach it at times, not sometimes, at times. And look out for yourself, look out for your health, look out for your feelings because I wasn't doing that for a very long time. And I was so focused on I was so focused on other people's feelings, such in I'm really trying to be nice. Such unworthy humans. It is what it is. And I I finally took the position that I am going to stop ignoring it when it's personally directed at me. Like if you're talking smack about me like with your friends and like not acknowledging me like at tweeting me, like that's on you. But if you're doing it in front of a crowd, you're going to get called out. Feelings are only allowed in the shower. I'm sorry. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's just been it's been a tremendous learning experience, and I can say without a doubt that I think it would be I think I would not be feeling as criminally confident as I am if I weren't surrounding myself with the people that I've chosen to surround myself with. Oh, hold on. Guest. Um, I think it would I'd be remiss to say my guest is coming on. She just wanted to know if it was groovy to jump in now. She'll be here in a moment. She'll be here in a moment. I didn't let anyone on X know about this. Oh my God, you're so nice. Look at you. Thank you. Talking trolls, they were rampant today. Actually, so honest to God, I swear on my life, I haven't seen a negative thing because I don't go looking for it. It's not my thing. I don't want to deal with that. It's just like I, not today, Satan. You know, if that makes sense. And I'm getting all of the compliments. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The goons have took over every stream I saw. I will need more information about the goons that you speak of, but I wasn't I wasn't on the streams today. I did watch Melanie's stuff today, and her reaction was literally the same reaction that I had. It was it was disgusting to watch what happened. I'm sorry, but it was. Okay, let me put up my stuff before maybe yells at me. And please make sure to um please make sure to thank our mods because they come here and they deal with my cahoots daily. And I mean, God bless them. Is AML attorney Melanie Little? I would assume so. I I think that woman is very smart for not being on X. Women supporting women yuck. I mean, right? That's exactly what that's exactly the motto that we've been hearing for like the last, I don't know, year. What's up with that? Like, the guys are laughing at us. They're laughing at us. And then when you go around and you tell people that you're calling the police on them and there's literal factual evidence proving otherwise, this is this is why I'm not going to see a woman president. It's crazy. It's Looney Tunes. Hi, Monk. Why does this chat have so many guys? Are you single? Like I said, I don't want to. What are you doing to that straw? It's like silicone. So it's like, I want to chew it. I don't want to chew it. I'm on camera. I know that's what I was going to say. I just finished trolling Nick Ricada for the last 45 minutes. And he literally loved every fucking second of it. Every second. He didn't think that I would be able to cause chaos. I did. We have a lot of mutual friends, so it was only a matter of time. But he basically was like commenting on my ex, like, "Oh, you think that you cause chaos? Oh, we'll see." And so I went into his chat today and I was like, "Hey, I heard you've been talking about me. All right, you ready?" Okay, I'm bringing up my guest. Drum roll, please. Look who it is. It's Miss Erica Walsh.
Hi, what's going on?
Wait, where'd you go?
I'm here.
There you are. Okay.
Hey.
If you guys want to share this stream, you can. This was very last minute, but I definitely wanted to have Erica on here. Another beautiful woman, yuck.
Yuck.
Like, we hate women here. Ugh.
Right? Mental.
So thank you for jumping on with me, and I appreciate you taking the time because I know it's been a little wild recently.
Mm-hmm. Sure has.
Oh my God, I love the accent. Why don't you tell my viewers who you are?
Okay, so my name is Erica Walsh. For the sake of this realm of my reality, I was a turtle rider who was made aware. Well, I'm from Boston, so I was made aware of the death of John O'Keefe the night it happened, or the next morning, or whatever, when the mainstream media had found out. And then I was, nobody really heard anything for a couple of months, and then Turtle Boy wrote about it, and that's when I kind of joined in on the whole, I agreed with what he was saying. So right. That's why I kind of joined the whole, Karen Reed experiment.
And so keep going, please.
No, yeah. So I just, I just showed up to a couple of things. And like I said, I had been following Turtle Boy for probably, it's been quite some time. I would say at least almost 10 years now at this point. Wow. And yeah, and I just, I always kind of appreciated his work. I knew I don't agree with everything he says, or, how he says it, but that's okay. Like, I never, ever in a million years thought I'd meet him. I never thought I would, I would never, ever thought.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, no, it was just, I don't know, like, if it was I don't know why. Like, he was in Worcester, it's like a different part of the state, you know what I mean? Like, I just watched, he was kind of like, just a YouTuber. Like, that was, for me anyways, that wrote really cool articles, But other than that, yeah, like I never thought that he'd be out there. I didn't know him like that. So I really did get to know him out, at court or at like things that we did for Karen Reed or things that we did for him. Um, and yeah, we clicked and just stupid shit. Like he's kind of like a brother at this point. Like the things we talk about, I'm like, I don't know if I should really know about this, but, he's a good friend now. He really is a good friend. And I don't, there's Aiden and there's Turtle Boy. They are the same person. You know what it's like. It's a lot easier sitting here talking and just shooting the shit. And there could be 10,000 people watching. There could be 10 people watching, and you still
yep,
the same, But when you meet him in person, like he has just as much. He's a person. He has just as much like social anxiety, stuff like that.
yes,
Yeah.
I
So,
see that. I feel like I see that from him.
1,000%, I'm sure.
And like I don't know why people assume that he's this guy that is just going around making explosive comments in public for no reason. Like that is not the vibe I get from him.
And you're right too, because I feel like, even when you can read some of the older articles, you can watch some of the older streams and YouTube presentations. And he really was, nothing was like, he wasn't, like you just said, bebopping around with like yelling explosive shit just to do it. Like his work became that because he was exposing shit that nobody ever thought existed, essentially. And I feel like when you're talking about those big topics like that, it tends to come with, the nonsense, obviously, I think the dude's been threatened. He's been threatened to be, everything. Like he has from random people. And again,
he's been swatted, right? Like,
oh my God, more than once, actually, more than once.
I can't even. Oh, that's terrifying.
And yeah, well, I mean, you have like somebody called. He had played it before. He played it once or twice. I heard it on one of his streams, and she called and she's like, yeah, my good friend's about to shoot himself. And like, he has his son at the house and cops are showing up. Like,
oh my God.
Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, I would never, and then like the turtle hanging on his front step, like that's sick. That is sick. Again, I can understand, we always talk about like in even on Twitter, like the First Amendment, but the First Amendment, that doesn't like save you from consequences. Like yes, you can say what you want to say, but that doesn't mean there's no repercussions to what you say, if that makes sense,
Yeah. No, I mean, actions have consequences.
Absolutely. And I feel like with Aiden, a lot of the time too, like with Turtle Boy, he never, there are so many, he had added me to be like an admin on the Turtle page a while ago. And the amount of comments and stories he gets in his inbox that he doesn't even write, like doesn't even acknowledge, because he just can't, like, there's no evidence or whatever, like that's what like makes me kind of respect him more, because he won't publish something if he is not 100% sure that it's factually true and he backs it up, and you can't, and I can appreciate that, you know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
And a lot of people, and he says it all the time, he's like, yeah, sue me. You're gonna have to prove that I'm lying or that I'm defaming you or that, and again, it sucks. Like I hate that he has to, like, especially was going through now people that used to claim to be his friend, not even just one person. There's actually quite a few that I'm very upset with myself. Like I'm mad at myself that like I knew better and I let my wall down anyways. And a couple for him, like a couple of people when you talk about Aiden, and I did it like out of respect for him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I make your life harder? I'm not going to sit there and like, I hate when people do that. Like, I'm never going to make you choose between me and a friend. But but if you're sitting in a room and this person starts dogging me out, I expect you to like defend me or walk away, or, so you don't have to, people don't have to be like, grown adults, we don't have to be jealous of each other. Like we can all just get along. And here's the thing. If he or she doesn't like what you have to say, block you. You don't have to watch. You don't have to listen. You don't have to like anything that I have going on. But instead, you want to screen grab this and you want to post it on Twitter, make it AI and then run with that and then lie and act like we did something so horrific. That's like the crazy part in all this.
I mean,
it's insane to me.
The things that Aiden does, and I know that this Aiden is not you. I know that you.
Right? Yeah.
I don't want to spend the whole time talking about Aiden,
No,
but what Aiden has sacrificed for so many of us.
That's another thing. Yeah.
Is like, I don't think people really understand that.
Same.
And I think that's a good segue to where you found yourself last year. We're gonna skip some stuff, and then go there, and then we'll track back. But what happened last year that was similar in nature to what Aiden does in terms of like the First Amendment and speaking?
Like what happened to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I like how I was arrested.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So back in May, it was like probably it was within like 2 or 3 weeks, I'd say. Right. We were out there. Dylan was here from Wales. We were doing our boots on the ground thing. Get there in the morning, wave to Karen. Go grab a bite to eat, or go just sit. Hang out front of the lottery. I mean, not the lottery, the library.
That sounds fun.
I wish, right? Hang out front of the library, grab some lunch or whatever. And some people would leave and come back during the day or whatever. And we, holding signs and just making sure people seen our presence and stuff like that. I have a hoodie that was made by Microdots, and it says 4 words: criminals control Norfolk County, period. And that's it. And so I love that hoodie. I think it's true. Again, prove to me it's not. Prove to me it's not true, right? It did not say anything about Karen Reed. It did not say anything about Aiden Carney. It did not say anything. Again, 4 words. So one day, I was at the library. I was getting ready to drive Dylan back to Canton. I walked from the library to the Registry of Deeds, so it's on the same street as out front of the courthouse, and I went to the bathroom. As I was coming back, his name's Officer Friedman. He stepped in front of me and 2 other guys.
I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Freeman?
Yeah, I think it's Friedman or Freeman. I'd have to go check the paperwork, but it's like
the irony. The irony.
Right. No, I know exactly. Not only that, but he was like a little miniature Hardman. Like I think he like really
like a leprechaun?
No, like he just was like, Officer Hopkins, the one that arrested me. He was like the big tough guy, everybody, you know what I mean? And everyone's like, oh, he was such a good guy. Yeah, that's all well and good. And I always respected him. So what he did to me that day was just fucking foul. Like, that's it, So I'm walking back from the bathroom, and the 3 of them kind of come in, and I go to take a step. And he's like, whoa, you're not going anywhere. I go, what are you doing right now? I said, what's going on? I said, I'm leaving for the day. I'm going to get my backpack and I'm fucking leaving. I said, you're not doing this today. And it was my daughter's prom night. That's why I was leaving early. Yeah. So I was like, Erica, keep your fucking mouth shut. Like, you're not going to get arrested.
Yeah.
This prom. Like, that's not going to happen. So he was like, yeah, get your shit. Like something like, yeah, get your shit. Get the fuck out of here. Something like that. Like just being like, just attitudinal. So I was like, all right, good. I go over to get my backpack. 2 Dedham officers come over to me and they're like, Erica, like they're gonna, and I go, what? They're gonna what? I said, I'm gonna walk to my car. That's it. Like, that's it. I'm walking.
So, my car. I love it. I love it. Keep going.
So he said something to me on the lines of like, so I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take my hoodie off, right? I take the hoodie off. I have an Aiden journalism isn't a crime shirt on. And I was like, motherfucker. So, the Dedham cop, he looked at me and I was like, what? He goes, don't. He's like, Erica, like they're gonna, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So that I was so frustrated. I was so aggravated. I could see my truck from where I was standing. Like it was a block. The court was in session. Nobody was outside of the courthouse. Like we were all at the library. So that just, it like infuriated me. Like it was just so fucking petty and pathetic. Like it just was more of a we're in charge type of deal. So I took my shirt off, I put my hoodie in front of my belly, and I walked to my car. It was I was so irritated. Like I said, it wasn't, the cop didn't say, take your shirt off. I mean, he kind of told me like if I wear the shirt, I was gonna get in trouble. You know, he kind of not, I don't want to say like threatened, but he insinuated
Yeah.
the officer that stopped me or told me like, what the fuck, you know, you're not supposed to be wearing this. And I was like, what? What's wrong with you? So I grabbed my stuff and we leave. The following week, I again was getting ready to drive Dylan home. We're walking to the truck. As I'm walking, I'm about literally like, I don't know, a couple feet from like the corner to cross over and be out of the buffer zone completely. And I hear, Erica, stop. And I turn around. Me and Dylan, you know, we keep walking. I turn around, and I don't know if it was Hardman or the other one, Officer Freeman. And Erica, stop. So we kept, I was like, I'm leaving for the day. And I kept walking. And they were like, stop. And all of a sudden, I hear them storming up behind me. I turn around and I'm like, what's wrong with you? And there was a gentleman sitting on the bench right in front of where they stopped me. So by the grace of God, he got almost the entire thing on video. I wish he got them running up on me because it was so inappropriate and not necessary. Like I wasn't running from them, you know what I mean? And so he filmed it and I was like, you know what? I'm fucking done. Take me. Come on, arrest me. I put my stuff down. I was like, arrest me. Dylan's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Well, I'm taking her. We're going home. Like I felt afterwards, I apologized to Dylan because I felt bad. I don't want to ever do that to him. You know what I mean? And it scared him. So I looked at the gentleman as I picked my stuff up to turn around to go back to my car. And I was like, I need you to send that to me. About an hour, probably about an hour, 45 minutes later, me and Dylan went back to his, he had like an Airbnb for the couple of weeks he was here. We went back there so he could get some work done. I needed like my adrenaline was like dumping. So I literally,
yeah.
when that happens, I crash. Like I literally need a nap afterwards.
I 100% understand.
Yeah. So, and because and again, like I'm awkward in a sense, but I'm not usually anxious. I'm really not like that much of an anxious person. But yeah, like I was like, what the fuck? So I got a phone call and they were like, you need to call Mark Randazza right now. And I was like, you think? Like, what do you mean? And he goes, call him right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I called his office. I think the girl was like, yep, hold on one second. We heard all about it. Like, I'm gonna have Mark call you right back. I was like, okay. So then actually, yeah, right after I spoke to him a little bit. I explained to him just what I said to you about last week and then what they did to me today.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, Erica, he's like, I really think you should join the buffer zone thing. And I was like, yeah, if you think there's something there, by all means, if it helps our cause for the buffer zone, by all fucking means, right? So he's like, all right, I'm going to write something up. I'll send it over to you later. Sure, no problem. He sends it over to me. Of course, there's a picture of me with no shirt on in it. So that's public fucking knowledge. So that's why it's all over Twitter. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Now they're doing AI and making me, it looks like I'm sniffing coke. I've never even done coke in my life. I've never done heroin. I've never done meth.
God, me neither. I've never done coke either, and I feel like I'm like
I feel like I might try it, you know, yeah, I might want to try it someday. Like, fuck off. All right. So, anyways, I get a call that same day. It might have been after I talked to Mark Randazza, and it was, hey, Vinnie Politan wants an interview with you. And I was like, yeah, buddy, listen, like I'm tired. Like I can't, I was fucking spent.
Have him call me tomorrow.
Yeah. I was like, he can call me later. And I was like, but he's like, well, that was his cameraman that recorded you. The guy that recorded me was Vinny's literal personal cameraman. He was sitting on the bench, like enjoying his break, and he literally like pulled his cell phone out and recorded what happened. Thankfully, because I'm happy.
God.
Yeah. So then that all happened. So they tell me Vinny said he's airing the footage whether you come on or not. I was like, oh. No problem. I'm like, whatever. Fuck him too, you know, like, no. But, you know, I honestly, Vinnie Politan is a fence sitter to me. I used to say in the chat all the time, like, how's those splinters up your ass? Because you're sitting on the fucking fence way too long, pal. But I know he's got a job to do, so I can understand. He has to be the unbiased media or whatever the fuck it is. Anywho, that happened. And then I got arrested. I'd have to check the dates if it was a week later or a couple of days later. I can't remember. I was down in the buffer zone. I honestly was just like, what the, like, there wasn't a lot of people there. But it was just like a normal day down in the buffer zone, essentially, right? And so Mark Randazza is like, hey, he had called me and he's like, hey, are you in Dedham? I said, yes. He said, all right. He said, I have a hearing at 4. He's like, I'm gonna come down and see you guys prior. And I was like, all right, I'll be here. He came down. I had my hoodie on outside of the buffer zone, and he was like, you know what? He's like, he talked to people, talked for a couple minutes, and then he's like, hey, he's like, come on. He's like, I want to see this buffer zone, and what's it all about? I was like, all right, sure, let's go. So I walk him down, and Tracy recorded the entire thing because we knew we were going to have like some record of it. So, and that people seem to think that because that happened that I faked it. I did it on purpose for attention. So anyways, we go down, we go into the buffer zone, and I'm showing Mark. I'm like, yep, see, we used to be able to sit right here. You used to be able to sit right here. Like, this is all public space. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. Like, this is wrong. They shouldn't be allowed to do this. And I'm just telling him how I feel about the whole situation and how, like, he's telling me how the order that was written up by them, it's so vague that it allows the state police to just make their own fucking rules, essentially.
Yeah.
So if they think it's relative to the case, it's relative to the case, and you can't wear it. Like that's how vague it was put up. So Mark was like, "No, Erica, that's exactly what we're trying to fight against. Like, it's bullshit. Either you get rid of it, or you give us personal, or you give us the proper information and it's actually written correctly." But I'm showing him the buffer zone. Literally, we were there for probably like fucking not even 5 minutes, I'd say. And Mark sat down. I sat down next to him. And Tim from Canton Cable TV actually got like a picture of us sitting on the wall. And we turn. He's like, all right, let's go. So we turn around. We go to walk back. And all of a sudden, I see them like fucking weaving through the cars. He runs up on me. Erica, you're not supposed to be wearing this in the buffer zone. And he gave me like I figured he like gave me like an option, but the option was automatic. Like, I should have been brought in right into the courthouse to see a judge, essentially. But instead, they arrested me, put me in the back of a fucking tight ass paddy wagon.
Wagon.
Instead of putting me in the back that was completely empty, they put me in the little tight box as if I was being like a big troublemaker, which I wasn't. I wasn't even, and so I went, I went, and they brought me all the way to fucking Framingham, while blasting 90-degree air on me the entire time. I thought I was gonna pass out.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He wouldn't pull. He's like, oh, you sure? Are you sure? We're almost there. I go, buddy, I can see your. He lied to me. He's like, we only have 7 more minutes. I go, I can see your GPS system. We have more than 7 fucking minutes. It's 1,000 degrees back here. Well, I opened the window. You can't breathe. I was like, dude, you know what? It was not. Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking. I'm sorry. I just want to put this in people's heads. So, like, when you I'm trying to think of like in Columbus with the protests. So this is, or like jail transfer. That's what we use that small box.
That's so that right, but for somebody probably that's irate and giving you a hard time, or maybe can't be with another defendant in the back, because the way that van was, it was the two sides. Right? Just it's a transfer van. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
The same fucking transfer van that they in their other trucks that they sat there for 2 fucking trials running all summer long with air conditioning and everything. Who pays for that? We do. The taxpayers fucking pay for that. So, anyways, I let them arrest me. My lawyer was standing right next to me. Like, it was the most like awkward but weird situation. When I turned around, Hardman like kind of bummed me and like kind of pulled me, like I was off balance, and he yoked me up like I was trying to walk away. So I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, cut it out. And Mark was like, shut up, don't say anything. So I didn't say anything. And then
is that when your knees started to hurt?
Well, no. So as I got in the thing, like I could fit fine in there. There was enough room, but I'm fucking I'm like 5'8".
Yeah, you are a tall woman. Yeah, I love that for you.
I played basketball my whole life, hockey, softball. But my knees, I can't ride a bike. So when you bring your knee up to ride a bike, you know how it bends a little bit. Like I can't, my knee is 90 degrees at all time. It can't, like, not at all time. When I sit, I can't bring it back any further. I had a total knee replacement 12 years ago. So it's mechanics. It's not because I don't want to. It's not even because I'm fat. I'm actually, for a big girl, I'm actually pretty fucking flexible.
I thought you needed one. I didn't realize you had already had one.
Yeah,
oh
I
my
had
God, Erica.
7. I tore my ACL when I was 14, again at 18. That was both during basketball. Then I had another surgery at like 23. Then they went in there and found out that like the holes that they drilled were cracking in my femur and all the bones were dead. And it was like a mess. Yeah. 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 So again, it is what it is. Again, that's the best part. Like, so I got all through that, and I'm not a fucking heroin addict, like,
exactly. We look at the positives here.
Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, obviously that was years ago too. So I've been doing all right. I would get like cortisone injections in my right knee because that's starting to go now. But my left knee, I'm 12 years out. I'm 12 years out of the replacement, and it's definitely like, I don't know if I need like a revision or some. So anyways, when they went to slam the door shut, I was like, bro, I have a knee replacement. Like, can't I just go in the back? Like, what the fuck? And he slammed the door shut on me. I'm like, dude, are you for real right now? And Hardman put the cups on really, really fucking tight. And I have like a little scar from that too. It's tiny, but it's just like a constant reminder of what shitbags they were,
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
that's shitty.
Yeah. And then they brought me to Framingham. Asked me a bunch of stupid questions that I didn't answer. Took my fingerprints.
Smart woman. Yeah, I love that for you.
Took my fingerprints, my mug shot, and then I went in the cell and I took a nap. And yeah, after I was probably about like 2 or 3 hours. I think I was in the cell, and then they brought me out because the bail bondsman finally came. It was like after like fucking 5:30, and they were like, "Sorry, we couldn't make the judge." I said, yeah, because you took me from Detting to Framingham. They could have fucking did it right in the courthouse. I guess that's what my lawyer ended up saying. I think they could have. I was supposed to be in front of a judge within an hour, and they knew exactly what they were doing, bringing me to fucking Framingham. So, anyways, Dina picked me up, and I remember I was like, after they like uncuffed, I went in the hallway, they uncuffed me or whatever, and I was like, hey, is there any way I can use a bathroom out here? And he comes back, he's like, hold on one second, let me ask. And he goes, oh, you can use the one in there. I said, the one in the cell that the camera's facing? I said, you think I would ever give you that? No. What's crazy?
Oh my God, Erica, I love you.
I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm out. I'm out. I fucking signed my name, and I went out front, and Dina was there and drove me to like an Olive Garden down the street so I could go to the bathroom. But yeah.
Did you get all you can eat salad and breadsticks?
No, I said that to her though. Actually, I was like, I wish we could sit here and eat, but my poor friggin' hubby was in Dedham trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Again, we live in Boston, so he left work, flew to Dedham on his bike. And then, thankfully, my friend Heather was there and she was able to kind of intercept him. So they ended up going to dinner while waiting for me to be fucking bailed out of Framingham.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it was sorry for talking so much, but yeah, that's the story.
No, this is great. Like, please, more.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't even really told the whole thing on my own channel. I just, it was a lot, and I think people don't realize that the fact that like I could go outside right now and 3 cruises could pull up, put me in cuffs, and take me away. And I have no idea why, because they don't have to tell you. They don't have to explain it to you. They put you in a room and wait till a detective comes, right? Like, that's what it's like. One of those things where like that kind of scared me a little bit, for my own child, for my own family members. And the Sadies, they don't like fuck around. They're assholes all the time. But it's just, it was a lot. I've never been arrested before. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know how I would react either.
Yeah, I'm also like, when I'm mad or upset, I cry, because it's either that or my fist is going through a wall. So, yeah. So I think I probably got upset a couple of times. But they had written something fucking bullshit in the report. Like, oh, she was like up and down.
Irate,
yeah,
and unreasonable. And
when Aiden had read it over, like, I think on his channel one night, and I laughed. I'm like, I never did that. Like, that's so crazy to me. But I mean, we'll eventually get the security footage. I do. There is something in the works with the court system as far as, yeah, I don't know how much I can talk about. I have to ask my lawyer, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought we saw something, or was that Aiden? I thought we saw you. I thought we saw someone crying, or was that AI? I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was on X.
Crying about what though?
I don't know. Like I thought this was after you got arrested. I thought that
No,
um
I'll have
oh,
to double
shit.
check. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Um I don't know how in the world I would go back
Mm.
and find that. But I thought I'm sorry, Erica. It could have been someone else. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I just don't know what you're talking about.
Please don't give me a 0 out of 10
No,
Yelp review.
no,
I've already done the Machado, the messy, the messy Jesse, who is actually my love.
Yeah, she's hot shit.
I like.
Literally met Jess in outside of Dedham Court. You know, that's where I met her for the first time, and we kind of clicked a little bit. You know, I think I was just like, real. I don't cry every stream, Jess, you fucking bitch. You know, talking for 5 fucking hours and you people bring up shit, asshole.
I think it's I
my fake cousin too. Imagine this shit. Of course, she's busting my balls.
your fake cousin.
Yeah, we have the same last name.
Yeah. We are celebrating Shabbat and eating kosher.
Nice. So you are Jewish or you're not? You are Jewish.
No,
No,
I'm not. It's because it makes people mad on the internet to say that. Yeah, specifically one person.
Yeah, no,
one person.
I remember, I thought I told you this like a while back. She had messaged me and said like how she wasn't a fan of you. So I literally just went to look to see like what was said, and I was like, oh, like I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look into. I genuinely did not know what the fucking beef was. Nor did I really know how big she took it. You know, like I had no idea. Honestly, I didn't even know it was that bad until you talked about it the other night. You know. And that sucks. That's a shitty fucking situation to be in. No one should have to be in that situation, you know?
And I appreciate, for those of you who did not catch the stream by some stroke of fate, I don't know how you wouldn't have seen it by now. So I have this woman who has been literally obsessed with me for a year. Past tense. Unfortunately, she became obsessed with someone else and made my life an absolute living hell. And I was not in a good state of mind. Mm-hmm. I have always been open about that. Like,
well, yeah, and I can appreciate that too. Like you did own that on Jess's show too, you know, which like you said yourself, you're like, I know I could just log, and I get it. Like I it's easier said than done.
And I saw you commenting about that, and I appreciate that because a lot of people were like, I don't know how I would ever, I can't imagine ever allowing someone on the internet to affect me. Like,
you know who says that though? The people that don't use their real fucking name.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So again, no one's being mean to them. No one is saying anything about, they're not being doxxed because no one knows who the fuck they are. Again, even people that have come into this with their real names are technically being doxxed, like because people get mad at them for bullshit, you know, and nonsense, like you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's insane. And honestly, the whole fucking, I'm like so sick of this whole thing, like gaslighting.
No way.
I never want to hear these words again. I never want to hear these fucking words again. It's actually like quite insane. But narcissist, I'm like, if you use that word, you probably fucking won, not for nothing. But yeah, it's just it's a lot, dude. It really is. But I've been there. I'm going through it right now. There's 2 accounts that are constantly posting like really like. Now here's the thing. Now they're saying to me, so they'll clip this. They've been in the chats they were in the chat last night when I was live. Well, they weren't in the chat. They were watching the chat because they screenshot it and they posted it on Twitter. How I was like, can you guys like go report that picture of me? So again, I'm proud of what I did. I would do it again. I'm proud of what I did. Does it suck that now there's a picture of me on the internet in a bra and I'm fat? Yeah, that sucks. But it is what it is at this point, and I feel like if you don't like own it, then they get to, and I don't think that's cool either. Again, it's some fucking kid that's hiding behind a fake identity to say these things to me. Why? And I've asked them that because, and then it's because you support a rapist, you support a pedophile, you support this, you support that. What? Where has any of that ever been shown or proven in the court of law, which is supposedly why you're here, right? You're here for justice. You're not here for somebody's personal life, right? That's none of anyone's fucking business, honestly.
Right.
But they make it like, oh, well, he's a public figure, he's a content creator, so
we can attack him.
And we can attack people that support him. And that's what's happening. That's literally what's happening right now.
These people.
Yeah,
These people, I think instead of fluoride in the water, we just need Xanax.
Dude, did you hear about Nantucket?
No.
They tested their soil waters and there's cocaine in it. High levels of cocaine in their soil waters.
I'm actually not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a drop site around there somewhere.
Oh shit!
That's what my
mom said. So my experience in lobbying has been in several different areas because I'm fun like that. But my main focus has always been agriculture and water specifically.
Yes, I saw that. You're a big weather person, right?
Oh yeah, that's another fascinating aspect of my life that no one understands. I was
that's the best part.
And that came out of nowhere. Was not born into a weather family.
Right.
Like a lot of these kids are, like their parents are like on the scanners chasing storms.
Right.
I was terrified.
Yeah.
I thought storms were the scariest thing imaginable. And I used to I remember
my Apple playlist because I listen to thunderstorms to go to sleep.
I love that. So do you want to know what I listen to? This is so fucked up. I listen to live streams of previous tornado outbreaks.
Like them tornado coming.
Like people are like, get in your basement. This is a tornado emergency.
That's funny. That's funny. I want to go to sleep listening to you too. Good night. Night. What time are you? Where are you? Are you in Chicago?
I'm in Florida.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me that.
Yeah, I'm.
Are you from Ohio? Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you just there early, or have you moved full time?
Pardon me?
Are you in Florida temporarily, or are you moved?
No, we are here to look at properties.
Oh, good. You did tell. Yeah, you told me about that. Okay, all right, cool.
I just with my rheumatoid arthritis, and which you might be experiencing some major arthritis.
No, I have what's it called? I have osteoarthritis,
I have no doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt if it involves your bones.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're
I know.
We're so young and chic and talking like we're 85. Like, get a photo. It'll last longer.
I was out on that sidewalk, which you can love, hate, you can talk shit about, you can dog. I was out on that sidewalk for hours.
True.
I would like to see any of the people talking shit do that. That's what I mean. You can call me fat all you want, but it's not like I'm some fucking fat slob sitting behind a computer talking shit about everybody. That's not what happens. Even on Twitter, they're trying to make me out like I was making somebody the subject of my live, and I was like, somebody hopped on and started talking, and oh well, y'all sitting there agreeing with what? It's just so fucking silly. And that's why I am going to be mindful of what I say, because I don't want a war with any of these people. I don't want to, I don't want to communicate with these people. I don't want anything from these people.
And watch the view count drop, because it's not it did. It did.
And that's
we can talk about what's going on, but I really just I'm trying to live a nice fucking civilized life.
Right.
I
don't need that.
You have a kid, and I have a husband who was unfortunately dragged into this. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
trying to defend me.
yeah,
And
of course. Even like,
by
go ahead.
by the way, to like rewind, I the thing that kind of like what this woman is doing with Aiden right now, trying to say that, she has beef over this, this, and it happened on this day and this day. She has said that since my live stream with Jess, she has said that it is based over the video that Frank and I did after the casino one night. Great night. And my husband is not attuned to issues revolving Judaism or anything besides Catholicism. He was raised in a small blue collar town, and he's
Yeah,
Catholic.
same. Yeah.
So he said something that wasn't um, correct, I guess, biblically speaking. It
Okay.
made her mad, but she hated me
Well, that's what
months before that.
that's what I
It
was
makes no sense.
right, right. So
So
okay.
it's
That's not
nonsense.
where she started hating you. That's not why she hated you. What was
Exactly.
the date of that video? Because I could look back at my text message and tell you. So we could do that after.
Yeah, we should.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. Again, it is what it is. Like, I guess screenshot again. They talk about me behind a block, so I don't see anything, unless it's sent to me, which it is sometimes, and I guess recently I was outed for talking shit about her. That was before we became friends. I literally have text messages from her that are like, I'm so happy we're friends now. Can you believe we didn't like each other at one point? And I'm like, oh my God, I love you. Thank you so much.
Right?
Like I'm glad we talked, like, and again,
Same.
out
I
of
thought we were besties.
out of respect for my friend,
Hmm.
who seems to see something in this person that he
Oh,
appreciates.
you're saying like you didn't feel that way. Got it. All right.
No, I'm
Got it.
saying
Got
like
it.
I didn't. Me and Altman got into a fight in early 2023 in the comment section. She was like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, yeah. So, and this was like right. It was right after, but like in the middle of like still figuring out what the fuck's going on with Karen Reed. It was very early on. It was in, I want to say
Okay.
it was either March 2023 or like May 2020. I forget. But anyways, I want to say maybe March. So Turtle Boy used to have an app, which
Keep talking, by the way. I'm posting this on X so I
yes,
don't forget. So
right,
please keep talking.
here we go. But Aiden had an app at one point, and then he got rid of it. He was updating it, and so they had put it on Facebook, and I was like, oh my God, I still haven't deleted the last one. And she's like, I don't think Turtle Boy had an app. And I said, okay, and literally I said it in my head. This is how I meant it. I go, okay, I'm just lying then. And I wasn't being mean. I wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't an attack, but that's how she took it. And
Woo.
the
Yep.
woman walked in the comments and just fucking had their way. Not only that, but then people started chiming and defending me. And she's like, she's a big girl. She can handle herself. And I was like, yo, this is nuts. I remember specifically like saying something to Aiden, like, dude, what is this lady's problem? She fights with everybody. And he was like, Erica, just ignore her. Like she just how she is. He goes, literally ignore her. And I literally did just that. And so, but then again, I've seen her behavior online. I've seen her behavior throughout this movement. I've seen a lot of things. I've heard, and not only that, I haven't seen a lot of things. I've probably heard 1,000 other things, after that. And she was very judgy about us on the sidewalk. She has since apologized for that. She probably didn't mean it. I'm sure that's really how she felt. But she was very judgy. But she also wasn't down there experiencing what we were experiencing.
Exactly.
So I never took her criticism. Actually, it wasn't even criticism, because you can be like, what's the word when
It was
you're
just bitchiness. Can we just be real?
It was ignorant. Actually, it was very ignorant too.
Yeah.
She was talking about. But like I said, she's had since admitted, like it said, like, sorry about that, whatever. Fine, great. I'm like, it really wasn't that big of a deal. So now, fast forward, I honestly can't remember how we started talking or where it came about. But I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna hate this lady. Like, and here's the thing, I had met her in person, and I was like, wow.
Wait, what?
You've heard her talk. Like,
Oh.
yeah. and again, but she has like a very, it's more soft to me. Like I didn't really like, it's more like, it was more very soft to me. And I was kind of like, Anthony, your father's trying to get your attention. So anyways, it was very,
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disturb someone with my dolphin talk?
no, it was me. No, I was disturbed by two assholes. So I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I think I realized it was more like, oh, she's kind of like all back. You know what I mean? Like maybe
yeah,
maybe some bite, but it's never in person. It'll never be one-on-one. It'll be like she does something shady. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So again, I just didn't take it like to heart. I was just like, all right, whatever, like whatever, right? Again, a lot of these friendships here, I feel like I've said it a million times, like it's been so long. So like some have bloomed, some have soured, some people have really you really didn't know any of these people out there, until you get to know them and until you start doing things with them and until you start seeing them on a personal level, you don't know, So she told me to keep talking. What do you mean she's a yapper? Ignorant.
No, we're referring to assaults.
Oh.
But
Dolphin voice is sexy.
that wasn't even like my best dolphin impression, and I don't have it in me right now.
No, that's okay.
I'm not gonna do it.
That's funny that though.
It really is. Yeah. It really is.
I said about her was like that she was like a miserable bitch. That's it. Like, and again, she was sent text messages before me and her started talking. So now you're on the internet trying to say that like I'm some hypocrite. We weren't friends when I said that. You dumbass.
Yeah.
I still haven't really even talked shit about her to date. And not only that, we were still friends up until like a couple. I got to check. I honestly would have to check. I got a message from her, and she said, "Are we good? Like, is everything okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like, why wouldn't we be? I don't know. Like, I did not realize how the beef with her and Jess had escalated so fucking.
Oh my god!
I don't see every side of the fucking internet, and I think people think like because I was involved in this early on, or because like I'm friends with Aiden, that I see everything. Yeah, I don't. I have no idea what's going on half the time because I don't involve myself in fucking nonsensical bullshit. Do I make like smart ass comments every once in a while? Absolutely. Do I attack people on their looks? Nope, never. I attack
never.
how they fucking behave. That's it. And I don't even attack people. So like I just anything like it's just
or the fact that they have a disease or the fact that they have like had suicidal ideation, like.
And then people, you haven't been on for a couple of days because I was fucking working. Or like some days
I have a fucking family, man. Like, what the hell?
Some days I have time for Twitter. Some days I don't. Like it is, but people don't understand that, and they like it's so crazy to me. Like the people we got that say they're for Karen Reed, but yet they hide behind a name and disrespect other supporters. I will never ever respect that. I will never get behind that. And again, if you have to hide to say what you want to say, then you're just a fucking pussy, honestly.
I think the most telling thing about me is the fact that I created my my ex in July of 2008. It loves to remind me of how old I am.
I in 2009. I think it was July too. That's funny.
I did my whole name. I just automatically doxed myself. Like
I was Erica. I think. Honestly, it said Erica Walsh, I think, up until probably like last year. I think I changed it, but I changed a couple. Like I changed a bunch of shit on there, But my Facebook is, is my name. Like like again,
I'm just gonna hide.
I
am who I am.
Like I've done a lot of shit like around here for like in my town that like I'm proud of, but like for nonprofits, and like we handled like this Christmas fair for like the last 5 years. We did like we were big and very involved in the parade, the Charlestown Bunker Hill Day parade every year. So like I'm busy with that shit, and like not only that though, but because of that my phone number has been put online. So like there's really nothing, like Steve Cody fucking posted a picture of my apartment on Twitter, like actually fucked up and posted my neighbors, but yeah again.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, it is.
Way to go.
Like I said, you see on Facebook. I mean, you see the pictures on Twitter that are obviously AI, but the fact that they're calling me like I hate this. That like honestly, for like defamation, slander, all that shit. Like, essentially, you have to be famous, like, because you have to prove that, like, I think it's like monetary harm or psychological harm or something to that effect. But yeah, like, it's just those pictures. Like, I don't do drugs like that. Like, I don't understand why they think that's appropriate. You
Right.
call me ugly, call me whatever the fuck you want, but I can't do that to you. I can't even say it back to you because I don't know who you are. It's so crazy, it really is.
And I said this on the stream with Jess the other day, like, uh, the thing that blows my mind to this day is knowing that we did not follow one another, and she went out of her way at 5 a.m. every day to find my screen name and to see all of my tweets and all of my replies, and like,
I'll do mine after.
like, what?
Right.
It's just it's berserk.
Right. Right.
It's not
Like,
normal.
right now, like, I'm almost, I mean, I haven't really heard, but like, I genuinely, you gonna take those out for tomorrow?
No, do it now.
No, you don't have to, I said.
Yeah. I'll throw it over. We'll have it for dinner.
Okay. Hold on one second.
It's okay. Oh, I muted myself. Whoops. Yeah, so this was wild. You guys like missed out on a whole thing last Wednesday. I want to let her finish her conversation before I continue. If you guys haven't done so already, this is Erica's YouTube. I would love to have you guys jump in. Oh my God.
Thank you for following me. You do not look amused.
We have someone that has entered the stage.
Hey, bitch!
I have my shirt on for you. What are you girls talking about?
Where did you come from?
Look at the fucking leopard. I should go get my bathrobe. They'll be fucking fuming again on me. Fuming.
I got double effort in case I had cold.
Yeah. I remember. No, someone made a comment on Twitter, and I saw you like, I have a leopard shirt too. What about it?
I have a leopard sweater.
I'll put through the mattress with my leopard on. Okay, calm down, everyone.
Lacey, I think you could probably learn. I think now it's a lot different. You're in a different mindset.
Yeah.
You kind of like understand, like, you have to have a thicker skin for it, and it sucks.
Can I smoke on here?
If anyone has a thick skin, you're looking at two broads that do, if anything.
I love it.
Erica, I went to the Halloween party, not really on my own, but like kind of. I've never like I've been to fundraisers before. Obviously, I'm a professional woman, as you can tell. Erica is so fun and so cool. Everyone there was so fun and so cool. I thought I was going to like a sex club. No, they're all like married and like nice people. I was the degenerate one. It's like people have the wrong idea.
They do. It sucks, but it is what it is. But here's the thing, like, if they really support, Karen and the cause, they'll show up eventually. They can learn for themselves. Other than that, I just can't take what these people say seriously.
The trolls today, since we're not talking about them, have decided it took them. When was the Halloween party? October. So that's what, 5 months ago. So now they're deciding that I fucked everyone there. Fucked everyone at the Wilbur. At the where? At the Wilbur. Didn't you
been exhausted?
I was up in the bathroom. Oh, I'll show you when we get off on Twitter.
Yeah, text me. Yeah, all right.
They think my airport pickup was my new lover. Oh, he does have nice arms.
Yeah,
but man, I sling some great dick, don't I? I mean, I wish I sound fun. Let him think.
God,
you had a great time. I know from experience.
For the record, I haven't fucked Aiden. I haven't fucked anyone else. Saving myself for
the rumors. I'm
saving myself for a cross continental.
Saving herself for marriage.
Correct. Duh.
Do you think? Actually, I'm not even gonna bring a crazy blonde's name into another crazy blonde who's friends with the other crazy blonde.
Do you know,
Um,
Erica, do you know that on 5150's first little stream she did when she started her YouTube,
yes.
if you catch the very end, she puts pictures of me from my own Twitter as
What?
if she didn't hack it. It's pictures I posted.
Yeah, but why?
Here, I think she thinks that I like have been
It's
fucking all of them.
Swim fan. It's
Are you
crazy.
kidding me? Oh my!
I didn't even, to be fair, I didn't even meet Aiden at the Halloween party. Technically,
Yeah,
I
you
really only met him at court.
Yeah, I mean, he was bouncing around.
You want to know what he was doing? He was busy being really nice to everyone that showed up and wanted to take a picture with him.
Yep, he sure
There
was.
was the World Series on. I was at the bar running a degenerate gambling ring with the bartender. What's the problem?
You're gonna get me kicked out. I'm never gonna be able to return to the Moose Club again.
There was nothing illegal that happened.
No, I'm just
We're
kidding.
just giving tips.
Yeah,
I actually there was a World Series on. They were fighting, brawling, hitting grand slams. It let him take all the pictures he wants. I didn't want to bother him.
Yeah, even like they like tried to like we had that. They were like, oh my god, they took a group picture. That's so good. Like.
There was
a lot of people there, and not only that, people bought tickets and didn't come because it's a Friday night and they couldn't, you know what I mean? But the whole scheduling debacle, I'm not arguing with nobody about that. Nobody. I know when I talk to James,
whatever you guys want. The less losers there are, the more fun we're having. Yeah. What is the problem?
Yeah, it's just
the problem is that you guys were having fun.
Yeah. That's what it is too. It's like even
we're gonna have Lacey come to the next Wilbur.
Who? Yeah, you have to. I know. I'm like, I hope a lot of people come that like Miss Jess, like a bunch of people that have come out of state. That'd be dope.
So the plan is that because it has been brought up by Enemies United that they're like LC now. That
Lauren Conrad?
I like pussied out on coming to Boston. No, I was
the just asking question.
Did what?
The JFK car show. Well, yeah, you got sick, I thought.
Yeah.
With germs.
I ended up at home for 3 months, not being able to leave the house.
Oh, geez.
It was awful. It was awful. Like of course I wanted to go.
It's actually more important than you showing up here. We'd love to have you, but we would prefer you take care of yourself first.
Yeah, absolutely.
As long as I, don't die, I'm planning on coming.
Yeah.
That's what she
said.
If
you die, you better fucking come back and haunt us forever.
You
Don't be rude.
You bet. Can you guys give me 1 second? I need to handle a motherly issue.
We'll talk about you.
2 minutes.
We got it.
You want to do a Bruins game?
Yeah, facts.
Jess NB is going to be in town.
When?
Imminently, the next week or two.
Yeah, let me know. Definitely, I'm down.
Okay, cool.
That sounds
good. We can do a little like tenor or something. Well,
yeah.
You can pick who's invited.
Huh?
I said you can pick who's invited. I don't really care.
Don't do that.
And I would like to have a softball game. That would be so fun.
Right? I think so too. Hold on a second. So I was talking about this with someone the other day.
All these girls with their husbands.
Like, can we not do? Is there?
Where's the chat? I missed the chat.
Oh, Dragon Chef, you gonna do?
Yeah.
All right, fact. No, that's good. That's good.
All right.
Beef teriyaki.
All right. Beef teriyaki, chicken wings, and.
Look at these girls with their husbands. I have to make myself ramen later. Maybe I'll splurge on rice pilaf.
Hold on 1 second, bro.
I'm telling myself it's fine. Oh my god, now it's secrets. What is the chat saying? Are you guys having fun? No, Aiden wore he dressed up as JFK. It was the greatest Halloween costume I've ever seen. It was he almost like you didn't even know it was him. It was so cool. Hey everyone in the chat. Are you guys all behaving? I think so. Are you all having fun? Okay. Did you know, by the way, Lacey has an inordinate amount of men in this chat.
Yeah, what's up with that? I hope they don't like it.
Everyone else is running at like an 85% clip of women, 35 and older. Why does Lacey have like, I can count 8 men?
Hello, Mitchell.
Some of them are single. Mitchell, I see you. You're single and just my age.
Enrico. Who's Rico?
Security benefits and, you know, on the way out.
Hi, Mr. Monk's understudy. JFK is funny. I guess if you like that stuff, yeah.
I mean, JFK is not talented.
No, I didn't know. I know. That's what I said before. I'm like, I would give flowers with flowers too. God bless him. I hope his business is successful, and it always stays that way. That's I would never turn away from them. You know.
I did something. You ready?
Yes.
Shady aftermath. Did I get 6 of these? And are they on the way to all the chat rats?
Oh, you suck.
I'll send you this one. You can have this one.
No. I love it though. That's fantastic. I love that.
Well, we said we couldn't get them, so I had them ordered in 11 minutes. It's true. Did you see this? Look at my new swag.
Ultimate fucking troll.
Here.
Exclusive premiere on Lacey's channel. Then I looked up. I wanted to get Eminem autographs for them, but that was too much. It was too expensive.
Get Eminem like autograph, like tattoos, like
yeah. I was gonna get like pictures that had already been autographed, and we could just glue them on the side.
Facts.
So I sent one to Danny, Mary, April.
Love it.
And by the way, thank God those guys were raised right, huh?
Who?
Did you see what they said about April?
Yeah, dude, I know. Come on.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. I actually forgot we were on your show. Can you hear us?
Can you go out and come back in and we'll stay or no? I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Should I leave and come back?
Yes,
Okay,
that is what Erica said.
I'll be right back.
Lacey looks like she got shagged through a hedge backwards today. She looks like sexy, as Lisa Vanderpump would say.
I like her hair. I like the makeup.
Look how is Eminem going to sue me for copyright infringement?
I doubt it, but that is cool. I love it. Love it.
11 minutes.
You said I had it ordered in 11 minutes.
Because JFK got mad I sent all those hats to Baker and made fun of it.
Who did?
JFK. I sent a bunch of hats to Baker.
Yeah.
Like Boston hats and stuff. So then JFK's response, I sent him one of JFK's hat.
Like a Boston hat, like a flat.
Yeah, I did every version of it. Like 11 hats, okay? So JFK did a stream of like, oh, these are dorks. Like, you guys are such fucking dorks. Look at my exclusive Eminem hat. Well, motherfucker, this is shady aftermath. I can get anything.
Shady ass troll. I can't believe it. I didn't know
it's supposed to be a secret, and I've world premiered it for you. You're welcome.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you
I
ready
literally didn't hear. What?
Are you ready to say the prayers for Shabbat dinner?
Yes.
It's actually the beginning of Ramadan tonight.
Wait, tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want to culturally appropriate you guys.
No, then we actually really will get killed talking like that.
Wait, what's Ramadan? Ramadan's Muslim, right?
Yeah.
I was just like, no, I just ordered Chinese food, that's why.
Can I just say what you guys haven't said? I cannot believe Jen Altman was baptized Catholic.
Happy Fat Tuesday, everybody.
Wait, I honestly don't even know this. Like, she's Jewish or her husband's Jewish?
Her adoptive parents were Jewish.
Oh, so she was raised Jewish. Okay.
If you're Jewish, you need the bloodline. So that's okay. We'll call her Jewish.
I get it. I'm
more Jewish than her, okay? I fucked them.
I get it. Yeah. No, I get it.
It's just unbelievable. She wears Jewish like it's like a Prada label. It's a little disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, so
yes,
I'm mad if I went and like bought a Star of David because I thought like it would protect me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's similar. Like that's kind of what I got mad about you because of a necklace.
What would be wrong with that?
My whole thing is how how dare somebody say anything like that, because you don't know what I am. You don't know why I
Yeah.
do this.
You
What
don't
if
know what's in my heart.
this was my great-great-grandmother's, and your grandmother married an Irish guy, so she decided to generation Catholic? Like, how do you fucking know? You don't. Like, why do people act like that? I hate that. I hate that.
Well, also, I grew up in Newton, okay? I
don't like this woman.
very easy to show.
Yeah. She's
I
already
grew up around, my pastor was Jewish, for Christ's sake. Okay?
yeah, it's just
I've been to more Rosh Hashanah dinners than I have confirmations. I'm not like, it's so offensive to accuse people being anti-Semitic when they're not.
right.
It actually detracts from the meaning of anti-Semitism. It's gross.
Amen.
You shouldn't do it.
You say a word so much without having its meaning there. You lose the meaning of that word. And you're right.
And she also loses it. She cites being Jewish as if it's like, which it is. It's a special club. You're a chosen one. But it's not something you can purchase. You know what I mean? It would be a belief in your heart.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was heavy.
First.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. It's crazy. I just don't think, again, you don't like this woman. You've already declared that. Like, why do you care what she has on in her pic? Like, it's just, so like that level of like that psychology, that's what I'm saying, like, need to focus on.
Go to the villages and get chlamydia like a regular 60-year-old. Get off the internet. I'm tired of it.
Stop.
It's embarrassing.
No matter what the age is,
wild.
Great lengths for people you don't like. Think of that psychology. That is like sickening.
Like
the waking up at 5 a.m. and typing in my username.
It makes her happy. That's how she gets serotonin.
But you're right, though. So that's the thing, right? That's the buzz they get off of it. I totally agree, because it's so hypocritical now that you're up there saying everything's wrong, like with everybody that you were friends with for years and years. And now,
what about, did she or did she not? I guess she didn't actually do it, but didn't she threaten Aiden earlier today to call the police on him?
Yeah, no, she said
she did.
She threatened it. She said she did.
Yeah. Are you out of your goddamn mind, gentlemen? You're never coming back now.
Horrifying.
Goodbye.
Horrifying. I say that all the time.
That is not to be tolerated. No quarters, as Mr. Betterow would say. That is look how quick that flip happened.
She also said that she was going to call Betterow too, I think.
Oh, good. Please do. I'm sure he'll enjoy that.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know. Like, like maybe they have a relationship. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
The best comment I heard, I don't know who said it, but what kind of a human being? It would be like if I went and made firstly, I haven't been on Facebook in a decade. What if I went on Facebook and made a fan club about myself, a J7 fan club?
Right.
I would hope you guys would say to me, "You're out of your fucking mind. Goodbye." Like, that's crazy shit.
It was like, yeah.
I caught it.
Altman might be rude, but she's like faster.
Or something.
It was sent to me.
And then it was like, but she comes with the facts. And then it was like, yeah.
I'm not friends with her on Facebook. I didn't even think of looking her up on Facebook. Like, even though that's her crowd. I mean, you're right. The villages. She should just go Mazel Tov and just go to the villages.
I have somebody that I message back and forth with, and she's been doxxed recently by them on the other side. And she was having a hard time with it, like really scared to like even like go to work. Like they threatened.
I'd be happy to speak with this person.
Yeah.
It really messed with me.
I don't have kids, and you can't fire me. I own my business. Come get me, bitches. Leave these mothers and wives alone. Okay? It's enough already. It's disgusting behavior. It's not to be tolerated. Fuck off. I feel so badly for what Lacey went through, what Erica's gone through. Like, it's uncivil.
Bullshit. Yeah. And again, it's all the only thing they can say to you. But you said something earlier, and that's like another. I feel like anti-Semite's another trigger word. Like it's another one of those gaslighting narcissists. Like that's all they hypocrite. That's all they say, and they try to throw it back on you, and it's crazy to me. There's
a little tip. Trump won, and we're gonna act like it. You're not gonna police our speech anymore. Get real. Knock it off.
Right. Right.
Because
I
there
know.
are real anti-Semites in this world, okay? Save it for them.
Yeah.
Hey
It's not
guys,
us.
Yeah.
can we really quickly make sure that we're telling everyone what our YouTubes are and ask people to like this stream and
Yes.
subscribe to all the channels because I'm
Yes.
going to give away some memberships right now.
Oh, yay. There
So,
everybody.
We'll go
share,
do that for Lacey and Erica.
comment.
I'm not a tuber. I'm on Kiwi Farms.
Yeah, she's on the
I don't even mention those words because I don't need that shade.
don't know what
So
I'm just a friend, okay?
she's a good friend. She's a friend.
Go like and sub to both of these
Very
girls.
good.
They're all right, I guess.
There we go. Erica, and then this random chick that just showed up. Like I picked her up and she jumped in my truck. Called
Hey.
J7.
Same.
Okay.
The
All
best.
right.
Yeah.
Keep
The
going.
best
I just
we
wanted
like,
to make
we
sure
never-
I
Never
want to
leave them.
Hold on.
send
I'm
some memberships.
making sure I'm subbing from like my
And all the boys in Lacey's chat. I am single. Put a ring on it. I'll make your life miserable.
She's very serious about this.
I'm gonna have my husband find an electrician for you.
Okay, but I prefer a firefighter. You know.
Oh, don't we all?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Well, I've had them all. That's the problem.
Okay, there we go. Oh,
Girl,
thank you
I'm
guys
looking
for
at
doing all
girls
that.
that are hot,
Trying to
you know,
get
and
into the
not
chat.
annoying.
Get into it.
Oh my God. Oh, it's Kristen got one.
Wait. When you go, oh wait, am I on?
Cuba
So-
Steve thinks we seem tough. That's cute.
When you have like I think it's 1,000 subs, you're allowed to give away 10 memberships every month for free.
Mhm.
And yeah, so that's 5 of the 10.
Okay.
So,
Well,
you're
it's half-
welcome, world. I welcome to the club and welcome to the craziness. There's
Cool.
Erica.
Did YouTube change its fucking
Welcome,
chat? I noticed it. Take
What do
it.
you mean?
It looks weird. The chat, like the way it comes up on my phone now.
Oh, are you in dark mode?
No.
Oh, that could also, yeah, that's happened to me before. Oh,
I'll have to figure it out. Yay.
Sometimes I like to just give memberships like Baker during the day just to see.
Yeah, I
who's
just
like,
get so excited.
thank you so much for gifting. If you got a membership, make sure to thank your people that gave it to
Mitchell
you.
Samuel. I might hit him up later. Get his number for me, Lacey.
So funny.
Who's?
Look at Mitchell Samuel. He loves my leopard. He thinks we're tough.
He's in here for Jess.
I mazel tov.
Wow.
I did not miss that. I did not miss that.
L'chaim.
L'chaim. You gotta get it good.
I worked with my aunt owned a business. She still does in Faneuil Hall, and she had a push cart like on the North Market side, like all the old school push carts, and it was Irish stuff. And then behind us was they preserved like real flowers and epoxy, and you could wear it as jewelry. And it was he was from Israeli, and they were Jewish, so I like used to talk to them all the time about fucking everything. They were really cool, and there was a guy, a rabbi,
cool.
guy, and literally do like the whole prayer service, when they wrap them in the leather and stuff like that. Wait, you're from, yeah, I know where you're from. There's a whole population.
Listen, it's called Newton. Newton math. You put the words together.
Yep.
Look up the statistics. There's a lot of them.
Yep.
And we love them.
Thermacare patches, please sponsor me. That's the only sponsorship I want is Thermacare patches. When I get back to my 60,000
What are you on
views,
your period? You need some cranberry?
I no, I put it on the back of my pants, just like for my lower back, like an old woman.
Can we discuss, by the way, a couple weeks ago when that Jen McCabe dropped the group chat and the one is using a pull-up, fully diped pull-up for her pad.
So here's the thing. When she said that, right, I'm like, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, maybe she's just wearing like a big ass pad, but no, why would you say
She
that?
might have pull-up. Like
Yeah.
a proper diaper.
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Why?
Aaron, what's your problem, motherfucker?
Is Aaron single?
I love having people from Boston in here. Like they are my spirit animals. And
I literally want to know what it is about you, Lacey, that there's never this many guys. It's a lot of men in here.
I don't know.
I wonder what it is.
Erica, get in on it. The boob lifted.
She's a respectable woman, okay?
I said, you got beef? Where's the beef?
What's the beef?
If you meet me here in 5 minutes,
Yeah,
we can fight civilly.
I've never had In-N-Out though.
You what?
Never had In-N-Out.
Oh my! You want to talk about cheeseburgers? Cheeseburgers are my.
I haven't either.
Love.
I like pizza.
Oh, I clip this shit. I love cheeseburgers. I'm never gonna stop.
No, burgers are good. Absolutely.
What do you like? Extra mayo on them? Calm down.
Stop it now.
Hellman's.
Do you eat roast beef? Do you guys have like roast beef places out there?
Yeah, I roast that beef,
You
baby.
been to Boston, Lacey, or no? Like Massachusetts at all?
Have I been there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I specifically tried to avoid it after hearing everything that's happened to you and to Karen, to Aiden. Like,
Oh, I'm just curious. Like, we have a thing like the North Shore, and it's called like North Shore Beefs, and it's like all roast beef sandwiches.
isn't that where 5150 lives?
It's not, no. And it's not a euphemism for vagine. It's actual meat.
Like roast beef. Like
We have Arby's.
It is not, that is a sin.
yeah.
So,
That is a sin.
that is kosher. It's not halal, for Christ's sake.
I love garbage
No,
plates too. I love garbage plates. Like if you go to a hotel and you're like, give me anything you have left
Yeah.
in the restaurant, and they just put it on a plate. Like,
What's up? What? Leftover? You're saying leftovers.
like
From
if you go to a restaurant or like a
Leftovers
specifically-
at a restaurant on a plate that you eat.
No.
Do you dumpster dive too? What the fuck is the matter with you?
No. Like they make too many nachos, and they have leftover
Yeah.
nachos, and they close, and they're gonna throw out all this food.
Oh,
and-
But you could just order nachos.
Oh, Florida, yeah, Culver's. Culver's is the shit.
Well, Culver's in Ohio.
Yeah, go to Culver's. It's good.
I love the
It-
butter
it-
burgers.
There, it's
Butter burgers. I can talk about cheeseburger. I should just fucking have a cheeseburger like channel at this point.
You know.
That's what I'm known for. I'm ashamed of it. Like my mom's like, you've always loved cheeseburgers. Yeah, no shit.
I love a cheeseburger.
Look at
Nice
the pepperoni.
A little extra onion, a little tomato.
Extra Hellman's. I literally keep Hellman's.
I don't
like,
do any mayo. That's sick shit. Okay.
just cheese and ketchup.
Yeah.
I'm a child. That's it.
No
like,
pickles. No bullshit.
Oh, you stink. Get away.
A nice hunk of meat. You know.
All right, listen.
Ah.
I love you both. We should do this again. I'm gonna hop off and get ready for. It's honestly late, so late.
Yeah, it is. Love you.
Are we gonna be
next time we will do a formal question and answer, and
Yeah.
actually
What's the
next
question?
time we'll make sure that
sweatshirt.
Yeah.
we'll make sure that my algorithm is back in check so that we can add your username so that you can get the watch hours.
Oh yeah, no worries. I want to. I think I'm gonna do an episode. Either tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a live tomorrow about like that. What we talked about tonight. Like, but I'm gonna show.
I think it's great.
Yeah, I'll show people the footage, and I can show people like the Vinnie Politan footage and stuff like that. So
I never saw that, so I would love to see
I
that.
appreciate you.
Why don't you have your people call my people? I haven't signed a release.
She sucks, doesn't she?
She's
fucking
something.
cracking up.
She's something. All right, bye, Erica. J7, don't go anywhere else. I'll hunt
Jess,
you down.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye. What do you want?
What
do we want to talk about?
What do I want? You're
Yeah.
asking what do I want?
I'll give you anything you want. No soup for you. Oh, should I get my glasses? Oh my God. 2 seconds.
Jesus Christ, we have a fucking costume change at this point. Wow, you have an Amazon addiction.
What do you mean?
We can see everything.
Over here, yeah. No, that's all the dog shit. It's because I'm getting the floors redone in my living room. Fuck you guys. It actually does look so bad. Well, that's my whole living room and my kitchen right now. So you're welcome.
Well,
Okay.
as Shizzy would say, I'm ready for my OnlyFans page.
Yeah, whatever. Do you want my feet? Have I ever told you about
Having a bed in the background, like it's
Do
so
you know about the troll
inconspicuous.
that once went through all my pictures? He's now alleged to be dating Nan, but he's a guy from New Hampshire. In July, he went through every picture I've ever put on the internet, zoomed in anytime you could see my feet, and then reposted just the feet pics. It's very odd.
That's very odd. We need we need you about your stream. I've never seen your what? Thanks for having me on. We need
to know more about your streams because she's never seen it. Okay, Erica, we got it. Roger that. It's because she double streams like Expert does, and it drives me insane.
So this has been my thing. Like I'm able to
No, I understand. There's a whole algorithm thing about the verticals, whatever.
Yeah. So it's been good. It's been good for me, but like it's also it's like a house of cards. I go on vacation for 2 weeks and I went from my last stream before vacation being 60,000 views.
Live viewers? No.
When I close down my computer and I look at my views.
Wow.
And we went to like last week and I had like 0 people watching at one time. And I was like,
live? Fuck.
It's been really great, and maybe has been a huge part of that. Like maybe not. She is just
she's always a class act. Anywhere I see her, she's a class act.
You have to stream crazy women. That's the thing. Like people seem to love my streams about crazy women. And
there's
God, do I have them? I mean, I was streaming Jodi Arias and Casey Anthony.
You think she did it, or you think it was the ninjas? She probably did it.
Jesus, Joseph and Mary. I mean,
well, OJ didn't do it. It was OJ.
OJ, I need to. Oh my God, another one of my favorite crazy people. I love you.
It was OJ's son.
I keep saying that I want to do the OJ trial, and maybe it kind of like hints that if I do the OJ trial, she's going to leave me.
Yeah, that was longer than Karen Reed. You don't want to redo
it. And every time we mention Karen Reed, maybe's like,
"Oh, she over it."
Nope. I agree. Yeah, like I went through both trials.
Killed his Lacey?
What'd you say?
Does maybe think Scott Peterson killed his Lacey? Because he didn't. Now ask me about what's her face.
There is reasonable. Look at this. She's.
Don't leave. We need you.
She's like threatening me, and I can't do this without her, guys. I can't do this without her. So I'm not going to.
Don't leave.
I have questions about Scott and Lacey. Well, I actually have something.
I have answers. 3 other women got cut open and died in the bay. It wasn't Scott.
After Lacey's
timely demise,
horrible demise. For the next 5 years, I received Christmas cards addressed to Lacey Peterson because people just weren't thinking. I get it. Like, and it was single guys in politics they didn't know
Were
any
they
better. I
making
feel like once they get married, their wives would be like, "You're sending this to who?"
Were they making
And
it funny? A joke?
no, they weren't making fun of me. They were just like, "Oh my God, that isn't her last name. Oh my God, that's so awkward." I really don't think it was.
Men are weird.
They're just dumb.
Mm.
No offense.
They're silly
It was
geese.
completely
We love
offensive,
them.
but no offense.
Yeah. I mean, the funnier joke would be to call her Louise Woodward, for Christ's sake. That's a nanny that shook a baby to death.
Okay, good. Good, maybe. Good, maybe. I
Yeah, good.
think that I would do well covering the highlights of OJ.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and watch
What's the highlights?
a year and a half and make a highlight reel.
I don't know about the real stuff.
I think there's one highlight. Glove don't fit. You must have quit. In the verdict. And
Yeah.
probably the racist cop.
What about the guy with the blonde hair who was like a huge witness? I don't know if he was either like a detective or if he was a
wasn't he OJ's alibi? Because the true story is OJ worked for Hertz at the time and went over to Chicago. And I know through in the insurance world a guy that was with him that night.
Look at this bitch. And I'm totally trapped by her. She knows that, like, okay, if I
can leave. I
no,
have nowhere to be.
This is maybe threatening to leave if I do OJ.
Oh, I see.
About the insurance world.
Well, maybe. Seems like we're gonna do some highlights on OJ.
Okay, keep going.
No, he like saw OJ the night he landed in Chicago, and he thinks that he threw the knife in the river. Whatever. I mean, it seems like his son definitely did it. He was mad. His son's restaurant was opening that night. They were all supposed to go there for the grand opening. Last minute, changed and went to a different restaurant. The son didn't get the press. He had a history of flipping out and beating the shit out of people.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you the documentary one time.
This is wild.
What about Casey Anthony? She didn't do it either.
No,
she was probably complicit.
Hold on. Whoa. Let's slow this train down. Casey Anthony, there was reasonable doubt. There was reasonable doubt, and I have to think there's a reason why.
They overcharged her. And then when you watch the Peacock thing that they did last year, the 4-part thing with Casey Anthony, and the dad has broken his neck. He's in this full he's got pinned like a full thing. And he just he says the weirdest thing, something to the effect of like, I'm sorry or whatever. Like, obviously it was him. Probably Casey was complicit.
Yeah.
But she didn't deserve the death penalty. She didn't take that baby and kill her. The baby drowned.
I think that if I were sitting on the jury, and people can hate me all they want, and that's
I was sitting on that jury.
The thing about my channel is like my viewers know, my loyal viewers, like the 5 of them who show up like no matter what time. By 5, I mean more, but
I didn't even know we had a schedule. You were right on time.
Anyways, the people in here know that I would hate to be in a chat where I am kicked out for saying things that I believe in, and I have the ability to say as a American. Now,
imagine letting someone has a different opinion.
And that's what I keep seeing, and I hate it. And so that's why I made this channel, for people to have differing opinions and not like.
Can I ask a question? What's your experience with, so correct me if I'm wrong, your kind of take is like the more people to talk to, the better, because then I get everyone's opinions and I can form my own. Right?
My take is that I need to watch the footage, the trial, see the evidence before I make up an
no, I
opinion,
meant
not
it in
based on
the-
anyone else's.
Sorry, I went on it. I was going back. I want to know if you think that like the Karen Reed movement is particularly more psychotic, or if you see that in other.
No, it's straight up like
It's a true
I
crime.
just so I think that I have come to the absolute most definitive of conclusions, which is that people in Massachusetts have nothing to fucking do with their lives in the winter,
Right. With all
except
due
for
respect
sit on
to-
X and
Right.
just talk shit. And I go touch grass or
Well, go to
snow.
work. Does anyone have a job or what? You know?
My God.
Sorry, I got cold. More leopard
Freezing.
print
That's so
behavior.
funny you said that. Like I was
You're in
looking in the
Florida.
back.
I don't want to hear about it. It's
I
37.
know. That's fair. That is absolutely fair.
So you would say, like I have
Do
a
I
job.
think that Karen's guilty? No.
No. I'm just saying the vim and vigor with which both sides participate, is it notably more like unhinged, or you see that in every true crime community? I haven't participated in another true crime community.
I don't know, maybe. What do you think? Because you're in here when we have a lot of people in here, and we are very respectful. Same with Mitchell's in here, and same with White Buffalo. I think that.
You think this is a good Christian chat?
What'd you say?
Is this a good Christian chat, is what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that we are very, like, if someone beats up on another person because of an opinion, like that in and of itself.
But I'll be honest with you, people that think Karen's guilty, I have a very short temper. So, like, I would respect the vibe of your channel. You know what I mean? It would take about 2 shitty comments before I'd flip out.
Well, I mean, YouTube's not for everyone.
I wouldn't do anything about it. I just like leave because I don't want to. It's your channel, you know.
Thankfully, I haven't had to deal with that. But I feel very strongly about Karen's innocence. I feel very strongly.
Motor vehicle didn't strike the pedestrian. End of story. So, like, it's
finding taillights for months.
Why? What's weird about a taillight, Fairy?
And that's why I'm so upset today with the Edric Faust trial.
Yeah. A lot of people are upset.
Appeals take forever, but I know that he has a good appeal coming. And you know what?
Perhaps.
What maybe just said is White Buffalo said Karen Reeves.
I never heard of an insult.
Karen Reeves is 100% innocent, meaning Karen Reed.
Nailed it.
It happens. Hey, you and I with our phones, like we've been sending whack messages to each other. It's been a fun couple of days. But we do ask each other for a lot of
channels. Like, Expert was telling me one night, like, about, like, I'm just like new here. What the F goes on? Like people get you. Listen, I have to live with these people with Karen Reed. I live here.
That's
these
wild,
police are out of control. But like, getting so emotionally invested in every murder across the country perhaps is not a good use of like your emotional
energy. I felt that today.
Yeah.
I felt that today more than I have in the past. Today was rough.
It's upsetting to what's been done to you is really upsetting. And if
Me?
it's
I'm
not
just
any
talking about
different-
Edric's house. I'm not even
Well-
talking about me. Like,
That's true. Sorry.
I'm like, yeah,
But,
I'm
like,
really upset that this guy's
upsetting.
fucking going to prison instead of home tonight. But like,
Why? You really think that he's innocent?
I do.
I think
I
that
do.
they fudged some evidence.
I think that
I don't feel as strongly as you,
at
but
the
I
end of the
support,
day,
support
I
your.
think there's reasonable doubt.
Okay, fair enough.
Reasonable doubt.
Fair enough.
I live in that gray area. That I'm a lobbyist.
Well, I'm
in this
a
area.
jury nullification girl. Okay, that's why they don't let me on juries.
Oh, they would never let me. And Frank was like, "Do you think they would let?" I was like, "No."
I've also been an expert witness before, so I'm just never allowed. I don't even get called anymore.
You are right, maybe. And we saw that.
Yeah.
We saw that
I don't
during the
disagree.
trial, and I pointed it out. I was like, for the time that I spent on it, because I was so exhausted by the lawyering.
Yeah, his attorneys seemed like they knew a conviction was coming, and they were teeing up the appeal because that's all you can do.
Anyway, I don't want to get upset again. It was a bad day. Like that really upset me.
A lot of people are upset.
To watch people, it's nice to watch other people's court cases rather than experiencing my own. Preach.
I don't know. I went to Aiden's hearing 2 Fridays ago. Those benches are so uncomfortable. I literally thought to myself, I'd rather be a defendant. Not really, obviously, but
I got in trouble when I was 16. I shoplifted from Macy's.
What'd you get?
I've said this before. Like, this is not breaking news, and it scared the ever living shit out of me. It did what it needed to do because I've never gotten in trouble again.
Yeah,
that is not my scene. That is not my scene.
I like to sleep at night, you know?
Yeah. It's I can't imagine having.
What did you steal? What level? What were we talking? Something shiny? A t-shirt? What'd you steal from Macy's?
Oh, like I think bras.
Okay, who wouldn't?
My ex-boyfriend, who now lives with his husband in Malibu.
Perfect. Love that for them.
He was involved. So
conspirator.
And his dad was someone, I don't know.
Is his dad single? Hook it up.
No. And you know what? Oh my God, they live in the city that I'm in right now. No, I'm going to stop talking about it.
And we need to go on a field trip. Hello?
Things after the whole, getting called by the police, things went downhill.
How crazy. Can you imagine?
It was a love destined to die.
Well, everything happens for a reason.
Anyways, I am.
Did you have fun with Dolores today? That's what's most important.
It was more for me than for Dolores, but Dolores went to the buffet.
I feel like Dolores is all about her regardless, so it's fine. Like for my birthday the other day, my mother called me to say you're welcome.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, it was 56 hours. They had to cut me out. Cut you out of me. And like you almost killed me with preeclampsia. So your birthday is actually my day. And I said, thanks, Mom. Did you send me cat? No. Thanks for the call. Ridiculous.
Is she in Florida?
Yeah, she's in Naples. Then she had the audacity to say she was cold.
Do you think that I can hang out with her?
Yeah. Marsha.
Because
I love you.
Will ensure she loves me.
Doesn't even need to be said.
I just like the be someone else's daughter.
Yeah, that's the best kind.
That's like,
Let's do a
that's
swap.
great.
I'll take Dolores. You take Marsha.
Oh my God.
Marsha would
You'll-
never go to casino or buffet with me. Imagine.
I did not go, in all fairness. She went by herself and she
The
had
next time I will go with her.
12 different types of salad, she told me.
Oh my, what kind of salad? Fruit?
I don't
Green
know.
Caesar? That's
Chicken
good.
and steak. I don't know.
That's so
Vegetables.
fun. A nice salad from the salad box. What's the problem?
I just used a fucking thing for my laptop.
That doesn't look like it's for your laptop. It looks like it's for something else. So if you say so.
Oh, this is the owner's Mac, and I just used their
It looks like
their mouse to try
like a personal massager.
No, things are not that fun in Florida.
I went to Miami. 4 years was enough.
Hey, at least it's not Miami.
Yeah. I went to the U.
Yeah.
How come?
Yeah.
What will you teach me one day where to look?
Oh, whenever you move, your iPad is going to move with you.
No, I have it on a computer. And your skin looks so much better than mine.
See, it has like a beautification setting, and I have it at the lowest. So
I
want to know what I look like at the. Do you guys want to see what I look like at the highest? Am I like Queen?
Do
Shiva?
it. Do it.
Okay, this is me at the highest.
What if I do this?
I think your puppy wants out.
No, they are out. They're coming in. Ooh, this is romantic. What about Savannah Sunset? This is my Celtics lighting.
This is nothing at all.
Okay, nada. You look the same.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'll give you tropical twilight. It matches your aesthetic. So what are we going to do from here? Rise above the trolls or?
Well, I was going to say we're going to get offline for the night. But yeah,
I just need the general game plan. Well, I guess we can say publicly we'll rise above. We're going to fuck them in their fucking faces. All in. What I don't understand is, like, I don't mean this offensively.
Yeah.
You're not even from here. What are these people doing harassing you? It's embarrassing, and I'm sorry on behalf of the entire Commonwealth.
Yeah, it was just like
just draining, and it takes a lot of energy out of you, especially if you have a revenue that includes being on the internet. It's like it fucks with your money, and then it fucks with your emotion. Like, you know what I mean? It's
100%.
It's not that easy to like.
Yeah, I don't see her behind a camera putting on anything.
Exactly.
Like, I've seen her behind a camera once, and she was like on her vape the entire time, and I got bored. I'm not gonna lie, I got bored after 4 minutes.
When was she ever on camera? On Ray or whatever?
I
recent
know.
Or no?
I don't. This was
Okay.
like a really long time ago. She's been out of my life for so long, and it has been incredible. And
it's just so crazy how an internet person
can do that. You read about this shit like on YouTube, on Yahoo, like this 19-year-old kid committed suicide after someone he met online. Like,
that was in Massachusetts. But did you see the Netflix thing with the mother who was telling her? Oh my God. telling her daughter to go kill herself for a year and a half.
Yeah, the Michigan lady. The
Mhm.
Michigan lady.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, Jordan Peterson explains it that like in society, in real life, there's like 2% of people are psychopaths, but you usually would weed them out societally, and then they have to bounce to the next community where people would bounce them to the next one, kind of thing. On the internet, you have anonymity, right? So it allows them, the worst parts of them, to come out, but also they're not getting bounced like they would in real life. Like a psychopath, you know them when you meet them because your body tells you. So you just don't do business with them. You don't hang out with them. And eventually they have to go somewhere else because they can't scam everyone. On the internet, it brings out these traits in people. And like I was saying, their wires are crossed. The other problem is their serotonin is coming from hurting other people. It's because they're so insecure. They're losers.
And that's what it boils
All
down
losers
to.
in
Like,
their life.
love Jess, hate Jess. What
At least Jess is who she is. She's not scared to be who
Jess,
she is.
yes. And what she said the other day, I know it's controversial. Oh my God. But
Is it?
she is saying that Jen is insecure.
Mhm.
And that is something that
She
I think
is.
we can all agree with.
And how pathetic. It's one thing to be insecure at 18 when you are 60 years old. And
Yeah. Be a shrink. Like, get over it. I hate to say
it's also
but
like
it works.
power. It's like a weird thing that she's one of those people that like would tell people in real life, I have a wrench in this YouTube chat, so you should respect me at CVS in line. It's like, no. Okay. Like, I respect all mods. Okay. I'm never learning to touch the buttons. It's one thing on the internet. You don't go in, ask for favors in real life because you are a mod in a YouTube chat.
Hold up. The very first thing I did wrong
Gave a lot of mods.
Was over modding. No, I asked Jen a question about modding, and I that was a red flag to her.
You questioned her.
And yeah, I mean, like, she would have ripped you to shreds, maybe. Like,
it took me exactly from when I started engaging with this community, like this summer. I think it took me about 12 minutes to block her. Get out. And then out of like respect for Aiden, like she was obviously a power hungry cunt. Or excuse me, I'm sorry. Not a nice word.
It happens.
She was a power hungry lunatic, but like you don't need to like cause problems, you know what I mean? So just don't talk about her and don't engage with her.
And
except she's the kind of person that crosses will come and get you.
And so in the last 24 hours, I addressed a situation that I felt like it needed to be addressed, and I'm not going to go in.
I thought it was really moving when you were on Jess. I'm sorry I wasn't there live. Thought that was really a beautiful conversation you guys had.
Thanks. It
probably wasn't easy.
It wasn't expected, and I thought of so many other things since then that'll come out. But
being like an impromptu thing, it came across as like really authentic.
It was genuine. It was authentic. It was genuine, and it was, whatever you want to say, extremely friggin' vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think that's really powerful. The more people that it is not easy. We're all insecure, okay? For various reasons. We're all human beings. And then so I think it's really brave of anyone who overcomes that. And then when you go through something like what you've been through, to tell that story is not hard, you know?
It was a really dark time in my life. So
I hope it makes you feel better the more you talk about it. Can't keep it inside. That shit will kill you.
Yeah,
But it's not, it's not for us.
Barb knows everything. Barb, go
Barb
to
and
Barb.
Dr. at cocktails right now saying, what a good job we did. We raised these kids well.
I mean, I am Barb's kid. She doesn't have any children, and I know for a fact that I know for a fact
That's what she said.
that
It's hard.
Barbara goes and checks on me. And like low key, because you have to be professional.
Well, and she learned to touch the buttons for you. To look you up.
She knows. She, like what I said, she has her number. Like she has this bitch's number.
Yeah, down to a T.
And it's just one of those people. I said it jokingly the other day. Like if I die, she's giving my eulogy. I mean it. This bitch is crazy. If you think that I'm nuts, you should meet my shrink.
Yeah, where do you think you get it from?
I'm happy. Everything's good, and that's
at the
where
end of the day. You had a wonderful day with Dolores. That's what matters.
And I appreciate you coming on.
Thanks for having me. Bye to all the chat.
We should do this again.
Yeah,
every day. No.
I'll just come and move in. It's fine.
I have commitment issues, but I can't wait to meet your mother.
Yeah, if you see her, let her know I've been calling her. Where the fuck is she? Do I have a rich dad yet? Marry into money, Marsha, for Christ's sake.
All right. Well, everyone say who's chatting, say bye. And
I'll miss you all. I'm gone. I'm going into the internet web, the ether webs, the dark web. Goodbye.
We're gonna wake up to a whole bunch of shit tomorrow. I already know it. So, and it's okay. We are here for one another. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And oh my God, I actually relate to this so much. Like, I get anxiety thinking about what I'm gonna get at an Italian restaurant. Like, do I want to get the lasagna, or do I want to get the like Italian grouper because I'm in Florida? And to be paralyzed by it? I'm just saying. It's a real issue. Okay, y'all. Tomorrow, 3:30. Let's go back to 3:30. Today was good. I get the burger. That bitch. I love burgers. Cheeseburgers. All right, guys. I'm gonna go watch Homeland with my mama now. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for the mods. Josh and maybe and everyone else. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or will.